let's man pray, guys, but for some reason now the games are working. And for people that is watching on YouTube, I can tell you that this is BzK versus Suomi, and now it is working, guys, so go. Why it's working now, I don't know, but hopefully it's gonna keep working all the time, amigos. The music is different, but still, now it's working the recorded games. Men pray. And this is Ryut with Chinese, Miguel with Mongols, and the map is Steppe. The match with Persians, Velez with Chinese. We can get absolutely motivated because the games are working finally. Has been trying, guys, for people that is watching on YouTube. Merry Christmas to everyone. And now it is working, guys. It is working. This map is amazing. This reminds me Battle of Africa because it was exactly the same map, but with these stragglers instead. So let's see, guys. Hopefully the microphone and everything is good. And let's see, I feel weird because for some reason it's a different soundtrack. Those horses are with some color there because otherwise it will look the same. And the Persians and Chinese, Mongol Chinese, it will go the max now with Duce? Imagine, right? Lately we have seen many Duces for this Suomi team. The Max and Velez is a super powerful, but Miguel and Ryut, oh come on, he's pretty sick. Well, let's see, guys, let's see how good are going to be these cities. The first map is pretty cool, love it, and yeah, let's go 54% because the recorded games usually works not the best. And China, the TC start, berries and stone close. For red, nothing really close, so not the best stone center, right? For green, he got also nothing really close, right? No gold, no stone, I mean, just that you don't need a mining camp. And he got the berries, the max. Best TC, definitely for Ryut. Got the wood close. And now let's see, Merry Christmas for you too, Mr. Pisoa. And everyone that is joining the channel, thank you so much, Bhakti, and welcome to your viewers. Merry Christmas for you too, I said already, but I'm telling you again. Beautiful to have the host for 200 viewers. And Chinese is facing Miguel Mongols, and Persians is facing the other Chinese. I like it that they don't have mirror matchups face to face. He's bringing out the boar, second boar already, and Miguel bringing the Mongols boar as well. Okay, boar under the TC, perfect. And with Mongols we expect a super fast up. Look at the resources. He's up to feudal age, man, because he got a mill in the middle, a lumber camp here, so he got both buildings, and he's up 16 population, pretty sick. Amazing, I will say. Really good to see this fast up, but now he need to make the damage, you know? Where he's gonna make the barrack. People is doing the barracks usually in the middle of the map. Why? Because if they still luring a lot of deers, you want to have the spears close. Also, another possibility is to make the barrack close to the wood, for the same reason, to be protected. But for now, he's not doing... Okay, he's doing close to the town center. There's not a lot of resources here, but might be maybe the berries are anytime soon. And here we are, without horse. But Miguel can now see, yeah, that town center. Okay, the max is going up, Velez is going up, and we are missing just Ryut that is going up now. 22 villagers, one more than Velez, and for that reason he's a little bit behind in time. Okay. Do Mongols bonus apply to horses? What is the Mongol bonus that it can be applied to horses? The LOS? No. To see more with that with the scout? No, the horses are titanic. Still, Miguel is doing double attacks, doing the stable, and will try to go as aggressive as possible. But it's hard to make damage here, even more when you make those little palisade, gate. Oh, 3 villages on goal. Okay. Now you can see the barrack too. This forest, wow, is pretty close to the forest. That's nice. Gonna make the buildings here, maybe? Yeah, stable, then wall that. And yeah, it's a good map for the max. It's a good map to go with the buildings and everything. Gonna find out. You can see this beautiful architecture and going with the scouts. 4 villages and the mill. Uh-oh, be careful, man. Well, the horse for the max is bye-bye. There you go. Bam. Down. Well, it's not really important anymore. Seems they cannot attack. And the LOS is really, really small, really low. He will have his scouts now. Of course, you prefer to don't lose it, but still, not big deal. He's coming out with the scout. 1 spear. And here's another spear as well. How many villages? Still going forward. Now he's doing the mill. And the action is starting, but he got the spears too. So, scouts and archery ranges, that's the combination. Usually is the standard. One go horses, the other is going range units, but the teamwork is the most important. We can see here, 3 scouts here from Miguel. Let's see if the spears are gonna make the damage. Yeah, he's not getting any panic and not even moving the villagers. The 3 scouts are around, but there is archers, there is spears, so the scouts shouldn't make any big damage. Uh-oh, maybe here he's gonna take a villager. Uh-oh, 1 villager down. Yes, well, the spears are not there. Good question, right? Those archers without fletching are not really effective. So, need to wait, man, to see who's getting the lead here. He's still with the archers at home, while Viles and the Max is still with all the army already outside from those military buildings. And the Max, like I told you, well, it's a good map. It would be better to wall like this, but probably the Max, yeah, don't see anything. Okay.
No.
It's gonna palisade here. Not really. Okay. Ryu now finally doing the fletching. Velez with 3 villages forward. Ah, come on, a new subscriber. Vamos, amigos. We'll get another emote today. We only need 60 more. Ah, well, it's a little bit dry, but still, it's not 200 anymore. Come on, vamos. We can do that. We can do that. A new emote incoming. A new slot. Anyway, thank you so much for subscribe. Appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it. And now, so many scouts. You need to be careful. They need to fight together. The scout and the archers from Rita and Miguel really close. They are. Seems to be a little bit farther right now, but the fight need to be... Oh, man. And Velez. Sorry, but no fletching. No fletching is huge, man. If they take those battles without fletching, it will be huge. But remember, they can't see what we do. Right? Yes. They don't see anything. I mean, not too much. He's there with archers, 1 spear, and the scouts now are even gone. So, let's see all the players. Velez is also, you can see, he's at home, not taking any deers anymore. Walling a little bit, and gonna put all visible again. 1 spear, and they still, come on. They kill the mill. I don't think it's important. There is nothing here, so he's going with the scouts. Uh-oh. Going full aggro, guys. Brazil going full aggro. I love this. Going with the bloodlines, and the max is Scalebard in armor and wheelbarrow. He's going with the archers, so many scouts, and the max is going, trying to go in, all in, with no bloodlines, but the Scalebard in armor, and trying to make the damage. So they have been walking for a really long time, blue and yellow, and now, maybe, the max gonna do the job. Let's see. He has the +1 armor. He's gonna take 1 scout. It seems so. Bam, 1 scout. Down. And now he's coming. He's still wall completely. This is a lot of archers not doing any damage, but yellow is also going. Oh my goodness. Double palisade. But guys, the max is open there. Come on, man. He's gonna be in time. Well, he's trying, and I think he will. But whoa, pretty close. Pretty close. Oh my goodness. Okay. He can see it. He can see it. Don't panic, man. If they don't panic, I shouldn't panic either. House, palisade. And now it's a lot of army. A lot of army, and to be honest, you need a tower fast. Really fast. Remember that now with the Wololo Kingdoms, those palisades really go down super fast. This is many scouts, bloodlines. Archers fully upgraded, and bloodlines and +1 for the Max. The Max 9 army, red with a little bit more, but better upgrades for the Max. And remember, the Max got an amazing civilization like Persians. I mean, in terms of economy, they are huge. But now Vilas is taking some units. He's here, and they need to go all together. Miguel and Ryut trying to go together to make the damage on the Max scouts. Green is coming from behind to support. Vilas now with the wheelbarrow, and you need to go back a little bit. Open formation, there you go. He's going back again. The scouts are facing each archers. Yeah, there you go. And nope. It seems that Brazucas get more army all the time, right? Yeah, Ryut population, but Vilas population is the same. For some reason, he probably has explored a lot more. Let's go and check Ryut. Yeah, well, not really. I mean, it's pretty similar. No, more exploration, yes. He got more exploration. Army is the same, it's true that and Ryut has lost some units more, so what is this? Even Ryut is on the way to Castle Age. That's amazing. He's on the way to Castle Age. They didn't take so much fights. They are respecting each other so much, but the big battle is going to start now. Yeah, they need to make some good battle here, because Ryut can dominate. It's true that the Max is up to Castle Age, but Miguel followed him almost immediately. Come on, this is very, very good. Miguel Castle Age, the Max, Castle Age 2, Vilas on the way. Wow, this 30 seconds is something really important to try to take the advantage. Well, Ryut is more than 30 seconds, he's 1 minute and 20 seconds ahead. So he's gonna be able with those future crossbows with Bodkin arrow to make the damage to the finish. Well, we will see if Suomi will get some problems or not. The thing is, they are going away. They are respecting each other. Wow, in this kind of map, the most unit kills is Vilas with 4. It's kinda surprising, but they are not taking any fight, right? Now he's walling all. You can see with the scouts, he's using the scout like explore, right? Like explorers. Yeah, just to explore. Okay. And let's see now. He's going back. And okay, now red is coming. Yellow is going to support him. He's trying to take the stable. Very, very important. And let's see if green and teal will be there in time. It doesn't seem. He's doing another stable. He's doing the nice, but the crossbows, the amount of crossbows they have is just absolutely sick. The Max is adding the light cap upgrade, chain barding armor, and now what? Now what is going to happen? All the scouts are going, so many archers, he's gonna get all the upgrades. Go, go, go. You need to go. Stable is done, and now he will on the left, but he's gonna take another village down, 2 villages down. Whoa. Okay, Ryut is playing so good. Population is ahead, not by much with the Max, but, sorry, with Vilas, but the timing is the key here. I don't know, I might be wrong, but these light caps and crossbows, let's see, man, let's see, because this is getting really interesting finally. You can see Miguel with the light caps. I feel that the Max canceled the light cap upgrade. It seems so. I think he was getting right. Let me know, guys, if I'm wrong or not, but he's there with the knights, there with the scouts.
No.
He need to palisade here, and of course it's 2 versus 2. Free for all? Come on, man, free for all. Look at the score, man. Free for all with 2 teams. Yeah, Max cancel it. But let's now with the ballistic. The big battle is going to start. And let's see, because Ryut got 50 military. Goes out mining, but let's doing the thumbring, ballistic. Well, all the stuff, man. All the stuff. Oh, it was that stable? You got a point. He lost 1 stable, and maybe that stable was the one who was doing the light cap upgrade. Population is still very, very close, but they are gaining more and more ground. Ryut is taking now. Well, Ryut and Miguel combined are getting another stable, so more and more problems. Oh my goodness, so much army from Brazucas, but good army also for Suomi. It's a big battle about to happen, and that battle can decide the game, man. Can decide the game. Oh well. Knights, scouts, look at those crossbows. Are going. Okay. But don't go now lonely, man. Don't go lonely. Ouch, ouch. Ouch if he's breaking. Oh, he's open. He didn't block it, man. He probably forgot. But lucky him, he did the TC just in time. Okay, Ryut is coming again. Now let's see this battle. Not the best micro here by Ryut. He took some army, but the Max is coming. Max usually is a beast. But right now they have a lot of army. Even if he's super strong, when the other team is getting much more army, it's difficult. Very difficult. And they are still, most likely Ryut, ahead all the time. Ahead all the time, man. Merry Christmas for you too. Hello everyone. Hopefully you got a nice night yesterday and that you are getting a good day. And now, even a little bit better with this casting, with this series. We're gonna get three beautiful series, hopefully. 2 semifinals and the final. I think I will try to make all in a row. Like if I was casting on the Saturday, on the ECL day, right? Sadly, I couldn't stream this weekend, but we are doing in a good day. Christmas is a good day for some people, right? Okay. Ryut is on the way to Imperial. What the hell? On the way to Imperial Ryut. Damn. Well, Viles' economy is cool, but Ryut with 2 villas more than Viles, with more army and also going to Imperial, it can be huge. Open formation here by the Max. Love it. Really, really love it. But now you need to be careful. This is a lot of crossbows. He's losing some of them. The battle is pretty now important. And just going back, he's probably telling, or was telling him on the team speak, Discord, Skype, whatever voice chat they are using. Wait, because I'm almost Imperial. And being in Imperial is huge. Arbalest and +3 with chemistry include, it can dominate completely. But Viles, it's getting there, man. It's going to go up, but still, it will be 1 or 2 minutes. Yes, well, the Max is up to Imperial too. What the hell? These Persians, man. Persians is sick. Really, really sick. So the Max is on the way to Imperial. Viles is on the way to Imperial. This is really important that Ryut dominate now. Yeah, because the Mongols got a problem. He has almost the same army and villagers. But man, the Mongols' economy, you can't compare with Persia's economy. And now, he's going back, but Ryut will have the Arbalest. He's now taking this goal. They are going here to push. But guys, with those nice +1, +2, and now the Arbalest and Bracer, they should dominate, man. They should dominate before the other team. It's in Imperial. Are they going together or not? They are going back. And now, look at this strategy game. Yeah, super strategical situation here. While the Max and Viles need to go back. Because they know that those Arbalests now can just make the difference. Till, so many knights, like we said. Crossbows, he's coming back. He need to come. Oh, look at that mangonel. Arbalest. Ooh. But the Arbalests are strong. Be careful here. The Arbalest is going to make the damage. He need to go back a little bit, Miguel. I don't know. But the Arbalests are now there. Okay, the Arbalest will dominate. He tried to put them all in the range to make the damage. And they are doing just a disaster to Suomi. Whoa, man. Whoa. This is so many Arbalests. Really, really a lot of Arbalests. And while they are getting Imperial, the Max is in Imperial now, but with 22 army, Miguel 27. And Miguel is close to go up? Not really, but he still have good population. And now, Ryut is destroying Viles. Ryut is doing the damage to Viles. Wow, man. Really powerful push. Look at Viles. He's in Imperial now with 70, no man, even less than 70 population, 60 population, 55 villages, lost all the army. You can see Ryut with 1 too many Viles now double with axe, but well, that's not the most important here. The most important is that they have just destroyed Viles. With 1 minute different in Imperial, just look what they did. Look what they did with 1 minute difference in Imperial. It's incredible. is really incredible. And Miguel is now on the way to Imperial. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. The score difference is just brutal, but the most impact here is that less population, 44. 40 villages, 0 army, man. And Velez keep losing more and more. Oh my god. What a battle there by the BzK. Well, Miguel on the way to Imperial with 100 villagers. It's true that the max is ahead and we'll have Cavaliers. I don't know if he's gonna be able to make the Paladins, Paladin upgrade, but then Ryut Halberdiers. So, with so many Arbalest and then halves, we will see, guys, because the Paladins is the way to go. Yeah, man. Paladins are Paladins. It's true that Miguel... Uh-oh. He's now trying to go and clean. Now he's just going to defend those 3 knights. Or he should go and kill Red. Maybe he should try to make some damage before he's getting the biggest army. Right now, 73 army for Ryut. That's pretty sick. Pretty sick. Okay, a lot of Cavaliers, but he's not using them, so now what? Yeah, now it's almost impossible to stop those. Well, the Paladins can do the job here, but he needs some halves. Is he sending or not? Yeah, he needs halves. Halberdiers, man. Those Paladins, if he's doing the Paladin upgrade, sorry, but to say it, if he's getting... Yeah, so Velez is slinging then, right? Yeah, Velez is slinging. That's amazing how they adapt to the game. And it makes sense how the Max, well, was able to try to make the Paladin upgrade as soon as possible. But still, guys, it's 2 players versus 1. It's 2 players versus 1. I mean, the sling is powerful, but it's not that powerful in some specific situations. I mean, when you are fully 2 versus 1 and both players are over 100 villages, it's almost impossible. Because even if the Max got 50 army, I don't know, man. Well, the camels are here. It's not heavy camels yet, but it's gonna be camels +2/+2. The Halberdiers are also there, and then a lot of Arbalists. So, even if he's with Paladins, they should dominate, man. They should really dominate. Well. Going all together. He's trying to go all together, and Velez with 27 villages paid some food to the Max. I am on the Max point of view, but they are calling the GG. Whoa. Well, the BzK took the first game. Remember that both teams need to be in the final because they are really in the lower in the lower side into the standings. Right now, I don't remember the points, but really low. Guys, achievements. Ryut and Miguel, perfect timing to dominate. And Ryut, 82 largest army, basically Arbalest, man. That's a lot of army. 98, and Velez lost everything. He sent some resources, but he sent when the game was actually over, guys. Actually over. Let's go for the next. We're jumping directly into the second game. This is the Max with Hans, Velez with Mayans, and the map might be Mongolia, if I'm not wrong. Yes, we are in the other semifinals. Is Secret versus Frantic. So the evening that we have to watch games, come on guys, take the popcorn because we are going to enjoy a lot. Okay? Anyway, the matchup here, Hans and Mayans versus Mayans and Indians. Oh my god, there is no bettings, but if there was bettings, Indians Hans, Mayans. Wow, Miguel is facing the Hans and Ryut with Indians is facing the Mayans. Well, this might be okay. Okay? This might be okay, so it is good, man. Yeah, I'm not... You know, I don't need breaks. Of course, if there is some crazy games, I will need some water, but I love to go into the games without breaks, man. Go. Well, this is one board that he's taking. Oh, man, but I forgot to play ads, man. How I might get the revenue for the ads. I did... Well, that compensate. Okay, thank you, man.
Merry
my
Christmas,
God.
man. We love this game. Have a fantastic day. Darcy.
That's great, man. I mean, good timing, man. Good timing. Okay. Good momentum, Mr. Poison. I was going to make a joke about the ads revenue and then you donated. Bam! Okay, compensate. No need breaks anymore. Okay, now the board is gonna be under the TC. Thank you so much, Poison. Happy to see you around in the channel more often lately. Oh man, another lame-in, man. Wow. Full lame-in? Yeah, man. 3 boards. So Viles, 3 boards, and Ryut with... Well, he's Indians. He's Indian, so he's taking the board. And with Indians, he should be just fine. Let me know, guys, if the music in the background, if it's all good, okay? Or not. Yeah, just let me know, guys. Remember that we are watching the recorded games with a different system. Loading for the single player mode, and then the soundtrack is not starting like all the games, so yeah. Yeah, they won the first game. They won the first game. I'm pretty clear, actually. Okay, the music volume is low. This is what I wanted to listen. Perfect. It has to be just in the shadows, you know, in the background completely. Second board too, he has 4 villages on wood with the Mayans, which is what expected. 4 villages now, okay, on wood. Still, Indians are... Yeah, are just great. And with cheaper villages, might be good, man. Yeah, I need the music. Well, I hear probably louder than you do, which is perfect, because for me it's great. No, it's 3 boards. 1, 2, and 3 boards, and he got 1 board. So it's 3 versus 1, guys. Viles with 3 boards versus 1. But if there is a civilization that somehow can compensate, it is Indians. Anyway, going to the other side, he's taking out the second board, a little bit slower. The mice, because he is already in 18-19 population, but still he's taking the deers, and now there you go. Perfectly Urian, guys. Perfectly Urian. At home, let's see what he's planning to do with the Mayans. Ryut in the loom. Yeah, man. Viles got economy to go Imperial, man, and he didn't take those deers. He could really push the deers super quick. I mean, super easy. And Ryut, come on, man. This is the magic of Indians, man. It's true that he doesn't have any extra economy, but Ryut, with 1 board, he's already going up. That's amazing. Come on, man. A new subscriber, vamos. Oh, yeah. Thank you, man. Really appreciate it. Go, go, go. We are going into the way for the next emote. Vamos. Let's go. Okay, the max is going feudal age with the hands. Hands are hands, guys. Hands are hands. You have to be careful. But it's true that with these civilizations in late game, it's complicated, you know? It is complicated. Uh-oh, be careful. And don't forget. Don't forget. Yes, I have changed something in the webcam. Not the webcam itself, just the settings. I have been playing with the settings, and I find that it's working a little bit better and a little bit smaller, so I don't cover anything. Remember that on top you have the point of view of the player. And let's see, guys, the militias are here. 3 militias, 1 is the scout. You need to be careful because one hit and it will be bye-bye. Well, mighty, ECL is always recorded games, so even if I'm doing today, it was recorded games also the Saturday. So till February that they will put it live, you should know that it's always recorded games. So of course today is recorded games. Okay. I couldn't cast the recorded games, the first recorded games the last Saturday. I got some family problems. And I'm casting today as a Christmas gift. So, go, go, go. Now he's going forward. But look at this. Okay, he walled here. He's gonna break in really quick. But it's true that he still gets some time. Oh, he can go through, man. He can go through, but still, the mana times are extremely quick. No, no, no. Not in time, Miguel. Not in time. Not in time. Now what is Miguel going to do now? He wanted to go Castle Age, right? Yes, he wanted that. Now the tower is a little bit useless. Ah, but he's mining a stone, so all good. All good. He's gonna make a tower? Yes, right away. You should make some little palisade. You should make some little palisade. He didn't. Now it's more villages and the militias are here. That village destiny is die. No! Just finish the tower. And he's gonna finish with so many villages. Many times will happen. He's gonna make another tower probably here. Yes, but still, he's gonna help. And now, with the village inside, 2 men at arms, go, go, go. It's in the range. He got the scout. Oh well, oh well. This is not looking good now for the max. 2 men at arms, so many villages. He's gonna just get that village. Oh well. Yeah, not good move. Not good move. Not putting any pressure. That village is dead. Got it. He micro, man. Love it when they micro like this. In the other side, double archery range. Oh my goodness. Castle Age right away, Villes. Of course, with three boards and all those resources, 16 minutes, 26 seconds. So it's time for Ryut to go to the max. Oh, he took also a villager here. Good job. Okay, the max 26 villagers. And now 4 men at arms. Whoa! Miguel playing good, man. Super aggro. Going all military, all men at arms, and that's super strong. Yeah, it's very important when you are getting forward like this to try to counter with army, man. I have seen many times that people is just trying to keep going with the idea to go Castle Age. No, man. You have to counter as much army as possible. Well, as much army as possible. It depends. The other guy, how much army he has. Don't overreact, because then you will waste a lot of resources and you will also be maybe so behind to go Castle Age. Right now, the scouts are going. They need to wall. They definitely need team walls. Why? Because the last time in Castle Age is so dangerous. But let's see Indians. Indian resources, man, it's just epic. Indian resources is amazing. Remember that he got only 1 boar and probably he lost some ships. I didn't notice properly. But still, he's now taking the tower and bazookas are walling all. It's true that he's doing another tower and now it's get super interesting. Because Villes is gonna be in Castle Age. How many archers? Well, he got some. 7, but he need to make the upgrades. He's gonna be able... Let's see his point of view. The Indian bonus, you can see the Indian bonus. Of course you can. Indian bonus. Where it is, the Indian bonus? It's here. Indian's bonus is just fantastic, guys. The scouts are coming, but he got now 3 men at arms on the tower. Villes, crossbows, and Bodkin arrow. You can see how cheap they are with the village. And now Ryut is up to Castle Age. 19 minutes, 1 boar, and he did a scout. What? He's really slinging? With the hands to the Mayans, he's slinging in this map? What's going on with the sling? I hate it, man. Well, I understand anything they do, because it's a tournament, but man, the hands slinging in this kind of map, big problems now for Villes. I mean, how to counter and how to defend, really, because here we are with, well, if he's doing towers maybe, but it's complicated. He's not even wall. That's crazy, really. Uh-oh, Villiers, man. Miguel, Villiers, man. Oh, come on. Miguel, sloppy boy. He lost 2 Villiers there. Okay. I think they are just adapting to this game. I don't know, to be honest. Ryut is gonna be in Castle Age. And resources? Well, resources are good. He has 1, 2 town centers. Gonna make the 30C. Of course, they are good. He should mine a stone, probably. I mean, a castle is really needed. But I'm not sure about this strategy, really. I'm not really sure. Oh, Johnny Fraser. Hello. Okay, well, that was Indians. But then we have the Hans, guys, because Hans are Hans. And they are using the Hans with Force Link. Don't like that, but you can see they still being so powerful. I mean, really dangerous. If you go full cap archers. I mean, if the other guy is Indians with some good micro, you can still do some damage. Also, with the cap archers, you can raid a lot. So, bam. Yeah, they only have changed that they are not as cheap as before comparison with the other Cavarches price. And also that the hands got now the Marauders. That means that you can make Tarkans from stables, which is great. Well, Roxark, since you don't get into my Discord, I believe, my grandmom died that day. So sadly, I got something else to do. Okay, let's go back a little bit. And for that reason, I didn't cast that day. Anyway, I will try to be to keep positive. My grandma was really old. What I mean is, even if I'm really sad, she lives a full life of happiness, and no problem, guys. I wish everyone could live like she did. Yeah. Anyway. 67 population, 68 villas. He keep coming, and look those resources for Miguel. And those resources for villas. Whoa. Is he getting a sling also, maybe? What? Ryut is also slinging, man. What's going on with the sling? Now seriously, man. The sling is so powerful. No coinage, no nothing, and they don't care. They really don't care. Thank you so much for the suit, man.
Oh, yeah.
Merry Christmas, Smile.
Thank you so much, man. Merry Christmas for you too. And thank you for keep supporting, man. It's already 9 moons. Awesome, man. Really awesome. Well, he's gonna make a castle there. And Eagle Warrior is gonna go. He's gonna go Eagles, man. Elite Eagles. Damn. Okay, 2, 4, 6 villages forward. He's gonna probably make a castle forward. Yes. But the thing is, Miguel is ahead. Whoa, these Brazucas are playing good, man. They are playing good. It's not a surprise, because Miguel and Ryut are playing so good and practicing a lot. Definitely, they need to win this. But they need to win also the finals, both teams. We will check the standings after of course, the stream, because right now it will be spoiled. And now the Crows are coming, finishing the gate. The castle is just fantastic, and Velez is on the way to Imperial now. 70 villagers. Wow. Guys, Velez, 70 villagers going to Imperial. Miguel, 38 villagers going to Imperial, but Ryut, 67. So, what do we prefer, guys? The guy who is getting the sling with the most villagers, or with less villagers, but the slinger with much better economy? Honestly, this is better situation, because Ryut is in Castle Age. He's providing a Castle Age sling, while the Max is with Feudal. It's true that Velez got his own economy, but you know what huge sling he's gonna be able to send, and also that now Miguel is in Imperial, so he can take that castle. Yeah, man. Another thing that I love it, they are going different units. One is going for the Elite Eagle Warrior, and the other is going for the Plume Marches. But right now, big promise for the Max if the Elite Eagle Warriors are going to be on his base, because then, bam, it's gonna kill absolutely everything from the slinger. And he's coming. I'm going to go to Miguel point of view, Fog of War. He's gonna be able to wall in time. He's gonna be able to wall in time. No, 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 no. He didn't wall. Now he's inside. The archers are coming. Miguel is with the Elite Eagle Warriors with the +2 almost there, taking villages. And now the archers will dominate all the villages. Damn, this is bad play here. Well, bad play. A little bit sloppy from the Max. The Max is much better if he's going to dominate that in this situation. And sadly for Suomi, the timing, the momentum, it's here for Brazucas. Look at those eagles. Yes, they are there, and now they're gonna take the tower, and the population from the Max, it's going down dramatically fast. Yeah, man, look at also here, this is not a great performance. Not efficient for those villagers. And Miguel gonna be with the +4. He's gonna make El Dorado. Imagine if he's doing El Dorado also. Velez Elite Plume Archers, but the Max, it's getting correct. Yes, that TC can go down. It is possible. Be careful there. I think the plume marches or the crossbows will come. Now he's sending one ram, and but still, we need to find out if Miguel gonna be able to dominate, because now he will have to defend Ryut. Is Ryut gonna make some more walls? We will see. Some extra walls there. He's doing now. Okay, petards. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. He's trying to put all the pressure, but guys, he's gonna kill all the villages. Come on. He's gonna clean the max. He's cleaning the max. The TC is going down. Yeah, man. Like I told you. Now all the villages are going down. Whoa. He has been walled completely bad. He's taking everything, everything. He's gonna get in. He's not getting in yet. He's gonna make some more walls. He need to get some eagles there. You need to wall here, exactly. Sending all the villagers. All the villagers will be able to wall. I think he will. He has a mangonel. Miguel with the 14, and you see the difference? Ryut can't even make a mangonel on his own to dominate. The population is still very good for villas. Actually, almost double than Miguel population, but guys, he did a massacre on the max. The max population is dramatic. Ha! 29. 29. But can be less now with 95 villages. An army being in Imperial, gonna be able to dominate? Yeah, well, Ryut is 91 villages, but all his resources being sent for Miguel, who has El Dorado. That means 100 HP. I have always said that that upgrade is like get half an eagle more. Whoa! He's coming out with the rams, sending the plume marches. He's gonna be able to mass eagles. Okay, he needs to mass a lot of eagles. The eagles are fully upgraded, missing the attack upgrades. The elite plume marches are fully upgraded. And now it is open, man. It is open. Did another TC? Not anymore. Oh my god. Oh my god, the max, man. You wall it, man. You only needed another gate. And now the eagles are coming again to kill him. Damn. Okay. Well, the score is not a big difference, but who got the advantage here? I still think that the bazookas. I mean, the max is basically out of the game. There are two players in Castle Age. Of course, the third player is Biles that is in Imperial. Well, I mean, all the players in Imperial or Castle Age. Not like the match that is still Feudal Age. That's huge, really. Blue match is going. And now the Eagles, open formation, is gonna be able to dominate. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's see, man, those Eagles are really strong. 100 HP. I think he's gonna be able to take it. Damn, he's trying to go. This is so many Eagles. 60, well, 62 villas too. Yeah, but to defend, it's gonna be great. Also, he's taking this. Oh, he's trying to repair that town center. But this is really important. Why Miguel is not doing more villas? This is something that I don't understand. Ah, well, it's only one TC. For that, his villa count increase, but really slow, because he's only with one town center. Ryut 101 villages. Now some are idle. He need to move some more economy. This is exactly what he's doing. But now, with those eagles, he's gonna be able to dominate. We will see. Oh my goodness. This is starting to be so many eagles. He's repairing that, and now with the eagles take the rams. He's gonna take it or not. He should delete the walls. He's not deleting. And those walls, okay, now he did it. It was a good spot here for Velez to fight. The game is very interesting because it's basically now 1 versus 1. Well, or 1.5 versus 1, because Ryut still count like yeah, not army, but this league is superior, man, in another level. Okay, TC down. Now those eagles should clean it. Remember, guys, that when the buildings are in top of that, in a hill, it's really more complicated to kill. It's really more complicated to kill. Anyway. Okay, yes. Let's see those eagles. Okay. Well, basically, with Ryut not doing army, but 113 villages is huge slang. We will see later in the achievements. Anyway, always we say that the elite plume march is better than the eagles, but the eagles is still being really strong. You can send also fast. You can spam from many barracks. Also getting his link. Oh. And he's doing a lot of damage. Send all the eagles, still now fully upgraded. And the eagles with the trebuchet also taking that castle gonna be really important. Another castle forward, but now the military difference is getting closer. And Miguel is getting, man. He's getting this. Oh, wow. Super strong play, really. Yeah, they have wall completely, but he's gonna make now another castle in front. Yeah, the great thing here is that even if he's losing some eagles too, he's taking the castles. If he's taking the castles, he's taking the game. And it will be 2-0 for Brazucas. Damn. Okay. Yeah, many eagles trying to take all those. Need to be careful there. Go back a little bit. He's doing exactly that. Remember that after this series, guys, secret. The Viper Doubt versus Frantic. Bam. Vivian team, if I'm not wrong. So that match is something huge to watch, really. Anyway, now we focus and see how the Eagles keep going. 46 versus 46. And Miguel 60 villas. Viles 103. Ryut 130. So he's slinging like crazy with that civilization, with that amount of villas of economy. And from Castle Age, like I said. Yeah, well, castle down. Now Viles still have 2 castles. One, and where's the other? Ah, on the left. Well, useless. Might lose completely soon. And he's still Miguel. Look at the population from Miguel. Still not huge population, but doing a lot of damage. He did the damage on the max, and now Ryut is starting to have a huge population too. That's crazy. Look at the amount of villages he has. With the markets even for trade. Oh man, another one. Merry Christmas for you too. Hawaika. Or I will call you Jamaica.
Merry Christmas at all.
Thank you so much. Oh, get in there, man. Get in there. A new emote is possible after over a year without getting a new emote. Thank you so much for the support, guys. Vamos! With those Ziggas and the Plume matches going back. Okay. Now he's gonna take that castle. Viles is gonna be with 2 castles only. Still the castles are at home now. 1 and 2. And they will push more. More and more, man. The max is dead. Well, 49 village. What do you think? And being feudal age. Yeah, he's still slinging all the time. But you cannot compete, in my opinion, with a player that is getting sling from a castle age. Or you kill so fast, or in long run, it's so complicated. Really complicated. Yeah, you can see how Miguel got 70 army, Viles 40. 70 eagles, and now he's starting to get some decent amount of villages, 72. Oh my god, this is total destruction. And also, that patrolling, well, what patrolling? Viles masonry, now Ryut doing the caravan, he's going full sling. Wow, it's a pity, man. They use a civilization like Indians for slang. But it's true that Mayans is so powerful, man. Well, the Eagles own all because he got a lot. GG call. Whoa, man. Suomi in troubles, man. Suomi in troubles 2-0 in a best of 5, guys. Let's go and check the achievements. You can see the military, more army even for Viles, but the unit kills that, bam. And now the economy, look at this link, basically double, almost double. And Ryut on his own, look at that economy. Man, that's crazy, really crazy. Well, only 53 villages for the max, that this link cannot compete with the other guys. Guys, this is 2-0 going for the third. Okay guys, no pauses, no breaks, no nothing, we keep going, third game. And now... yeah, the third game is this beautiful map that is called Twin Puddles. Remember that right now, where's the spec overlay? I need the spec overlay. Let me load again. There you go. You see the magic? Sometimes it happens. Yeah, and now we have Hans Miguel, Ryut, Malians Japanese. Oh my god. Well, in this kind of map, and look at that map generation, where the max is gonna go to make a dock? Close to green? I don't know, man. I really don't know. It's very complicated. Anyway, this is perfect for Ryut and Velez. Why? Because they are close to those crazy ponds. I believe that the max will go here to this one. But remember, if Brazucas are winning, game over. So now Suomi need to come back from the hell. Let's see. Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad to everyone. Hopefully you got a nice night yesterday and today has been great. If not, I will try to make it a little bit greater now. This map, well, I love it. With this map generation, we don't know where teal is going to go and where red is going to go. Hans Miguel. Well, let's see. For now, doing the lumber camp, and as soon as we see how many villages they put on wood, we will be able to guess exactly what is going on. Yeah, man. Okay, let's go point of view. Miguel already what? Pushing the deers. Probably he knows where the pond is because he's on voice chat with Ryut and he told him that he's super close to his base. 4 villages on wood with the hands, and if he's adding another, no, he's gonna take the boar. Now should try to go and explore the ships, because if the other guy, for example, is coming super quick, is dangerous, right? It's very dangerous. He can get lamed. Uh-oh, you see Velez is there. And now we will see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's trying to block it. No, he's just gone. Ryut is already exploring the max as fast as possible. 4 villages on wood, and with Malians you probably don't need 5 because they are cheaper buildings. 15% cheaper in wood. Right? Okay. And Velez, like I told you, you see Memstradamus is in the house. He lamed the 2 ship because he didn't took it. Now he's going there. Oh, the wood is super close. That's cool, man. That's really cool. Oh, Miguel didn't find it. Yeah, for that reason he just sent it far to avoid that he's finding those. Oh, I love what the Max is doing. I love what the Max is doing. He's gonna sneaky mode. The Max is not even doing a dock on his own base. He's just going to make a dock on the opponent pond, which is great because he's gonna, yeah, he's gonna try to get the water. You can see how the Max is at home just doing his own economy. 4 villages on wood, gonna make now the mill. He puts deers, he has the 2 boars already in the bank, so yeah, man, look at this. He's gonna make here in the corner. It's not Mayans, it's Malian, man. I love it. I love it. And look what happened here. He probably Ryut click here, you know? Probably Ryut click here, and since he's palisade, he's going directly around. You see, well, this is a perfect trick to know that if he's going around, it means that he's wall. I feel that it was happening here. Now you're gonna tell me that he did on purpose to go and push the deers? Oh, come on. No, you need to go away, man. Damn. Velez is on the way to Feudal Age, extremely quick. Doing some little palisade, 3 fishing ships, and gonna go what? Another lumber camp in the big forest, and red, Miguel, is going land. Wow, okay. This gold is exposed, so he's gonna go and take this one, yeah, and closer to the TC. I don't like too much either, but still. And now he's walling all the map. Yeah, thank you for the loots. Go for the loot. This is really support the channel. Free support, guys. And the Max, laming the goal. He's now on the way to Feudal Age and going faster than yellow. Faster than yellow. He's doing 2 fishing ships? Oh, come on. 2 villages, man. And now he's going, well, full aggro. Let's see, 21 villages. Ryu, 23. 23, man. The hell? But slower. Slower, 20 seconds. So basically, he's 1 village ahead to the other Malians. But do you think, guys, all this, it's worthy? All this laming and, was trying to... he's trying to block the goal. Yeah, surprise, man. And this goal is pretty exposed, so not good. Well, the tower is really close to his stone center. You can see that he's getting the stone. The other stone is in that area, so it can be a complicated situation to be less. I still think that this can be huge. Doing a second dock, maybe it's even too much. 2 docks, but you can see how Ryut is with the Malians doing the barrack, the Obama now gonna make a tower. Come on, man, a tower here will be epic. Epic tower. Oh, yes. Menstradamus, please. We missed that emote. Come on. Yeah, but it's a perfect one, because he's taking the wood and taking the goal. And the other goal is lamed, man. It's absolutely lamed, so stable incoming. Now Teal need to wall, man. Okay, with those dogs, he's gonna take, yeah, the fishing ships. And the good thing is that both are getting, both Finland, Finnish, are getting... Uh-oh, this is good, man. Oh, he's palisading? Oh my goodness, this is awesome. This is absolutely awesome. Really, really good. Really, really good. He's gonna definitely take all the damn villages here. That's an amazing move. I'm going to go to Miguel. You can see how the mana times is going down and how those villages are going dramatically down. Wow. Look at this. All the villages down. And now with the archers, you don't even see the number, but it's 4 villages down. 4 villages down. Oh my goodness. Look at Miguel villages, man, going to the hell. That's amazing. 23 villages. He lost 8 units, killed 1. Sick play by Velez. Sick play by Velez. Now those fire galleys are taking all the fishing ships, and this is now, in this game, looking good. So good. For Finland. It's true that now those scouts can do the... No! He didn't go. He could take it. He could take it, but now 5 scouts. He's walling, doing some more little palisade. No. That village, man. The multitasking, the max. The multitasking, amigo. He's gonna lose that villager. Lost it. He should lock that palisade gate. He didn't. Should wall it a little bit. Yeah, why he's not sending a couple of villages with the spears? Probably he doesn't have resources. Well, probably. Well, red is still 27 villages. So, well, let's see what he's going to do. Because that's another problem. He's now doing a couple of towers. But if he's not doing the damage on red because he has towers, that's the risky situation here. Yeah, Miguel gonna be fine at home, but who's gonna help yellow? Yeah, yellow will need towers too, because otherwise those archers, without fletching, that's truth, he need to make the fletching, they will dominate and kill all. They will definitely kill all. Yeah, let's see. He's maybe waiting for fletching or just didn't notice. No, he just didn't notice. But fletching should be there, man. Fletching should be there as soon as possible. Be less fletching and look at this. Whoa, real disaster, man. And they don't have fish anymore. This is brutal, man. This is probably the 2-1. We will see another village down, another one down, and look at Ryut, man. Taking another down. He's 30 villages, they are behind in villages, and no fish. So it's almost impossible, man. I mean, I don't know. If they get fast to castle, it's maybe. But, oh well, good resources. Is he slinging? Oh, come on, man. Well, what the hell is going on with this link, man? Now seriously, they feel that they have nothing to do, so they say, okay, let's slink. And he's slinking now, again with the hands, to the Malians. You gotta be kidding me, man. Yeah, but like I say, they are dead in this one. Velez ratio kills dead 13-1. He lost 1 unit right now. Of course, Ryut will go up to Castle Age, that he has the buildings. Yes. Stable and Blasmith going Castle Age, thanks to his link. But the others, well, the Max is not going, and Velez is not going either. Oh my god, this link can make them come back into the game? Ha! It will be fun. It will be really fun. Okay, Ryut on the way to Castle Age. Castle Age. Doing the Bloodlines. Malians is a strong civilization. He can also... Oh, but he's not gathering gold? No, man. Wow, it's weird because he's not mining gold. He doesn't have too much food. He can make some knights. How many stables? Only one stable, so it looks too bad, man. Even if he's Castle Age, this looks super bad. Yeah, now the archers are there. Whoa! What is this? Mursaka!
Happy Christmas, Lober boys.
Thank you so much, man. The Max is on the way to Castle. Is on his own with 9 villages, more military, 7 fishing ships. That's... yeah, it looks a domination here. And Velez is up too. Well, the fish help a lot. It really helps a lot. So, what Ryut can do now? He's going with 2 stables. Chainbard armor. He's asking gold. He's getting the gold, so he's related into the sling. So the sling can dominate here. We will see, guys. We will see. Velez is going up. The Max is going up. If he's not doing a huge damage fast, I don't think so. It will do any big impact. And their wall, at least the Max. Velez is wall too? Well, then it's almost impossible. Then it's really almost impossible. Chainbard armor, Bozo. He's gonna clean those trash units. But let's see, man. Have you noticed that in these 2 versus 2 there's so much sling, man? It happens also in other team games format, but I don't know. The Max, Velez. One, two, three, four, 5. Well, a lot of village on wood. Well, I like my country. What you can lose, Mr. 51. You can try. If it's good, just stay. If it's not good, you go back to your country. How old are you? You might be 20-something, right? You got all the life, man. Going abroad it can be a fantastic experience. Oh, thank you, man.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, man. Okay, nice that are breaking the palisade. Thank you so much, man. We are getting closer and closer to a new emote slot. Thank you, man. But this game is getting closer and closer to a new game, the 4th, because I don't see how they can come back here. They are trying to make the damage, but the economy difference is gonna be there. Why? Because they are still in feudal age, and except if Ryut can now dominate and make huge damage, I'm not sure. But we will see. I might be wrong, because it's true that Ryut got some good army, but they are completely wall. Fully wall. Is he gonna make a stone walls? Yes, he's doing. Okay. 1, 2, 3 tone centers. Going with the knights. Around, but still didn't make any damage with those knights. 0 impact. Yeah, exactly. That was I was thinking, you know. The max bloodlines. And that's... Yeah, well, with the Malians, those camels. Now not, but remember that later it can be also Farimba. Ryut is getting some good resources, 65 population, but he needs to make the damage now. Now or never. He can soon make a castle too, and maybe dropping a castle can be great. Okay. Yeah, but the less population is still pretty sick, man. What? Goku! 14 moons?
Hi and Merry Christmas smile.
Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it, man. A lot of people keep supporting forever, man. That's awesome. That's really awesome. Monastery. Now with the monks, is gonna make the job. And remember, guys, 3 days to the deadline for King of the Desert 2. And hopefully, the players will get the 15 games. Remember, they have to play 15 games between 14 and 28 December. Or, aye. And there's people that don't have the games. Ouch. And, well, let's see, guys. Let's see. This is gonna be super interesting till the last second, I believe. Villas Imperial Age, Ryut Imperial Age. Whoa, at the same time, man. 72 village, Ryut 66. Okay. All the crossbows. Are you going to give an extra week or what? No. We are not gonna give an extra week. Crossbow, spikes, and 107 population. The max 98. Ryut 96. Well, he got his own economy that is okay. 70 villages, not big difference, but it's 2 versus 1. That's the problem. And Miguel is in feudal age. In feudal age with so many towers. He can start to get raided big time. Yeah, they are not attacking, man. But they are not taking any risk, Finland, because they are 2-0 behind. So they are thinking, hey, I'm going to die, man. We're going to die. This is live as the same that the ECL games are live all the time. Exactly the same. Let's see if you know what that means. Okay. Well, castle on his face. That's a good castle. That's a really nice castle, taking the gold, taking the stone. But Ryut has also a lot of knights. Malians can be very strong doing the husbandry now. Well. Oh, let's see, man. Oh, man, mistake! Mistake by the max. Mistake by the max. Mistake by the max. He usually don't make those mistakes, but really, he did it, man. Now he can go in. I don't know if he should go in and raid more and more. But Ryut is doing Farimba. Biles with Japanese, he got one of the best counter. Yes, with that infantry civilization versus the Malians. He can go halberdiers. He's going also soon arbalest and everything. But he's in. Is he gonna raid? He's not raiding. He's taking the house. Probably because he don't want to get trapped. Sticking some military buildings. Take the house. Take the gate. And we will see, man. We will see, man. Okay. He's now doing the university at the back. Couple of barracks. And let's see if with those halberdiers and crossbows he's gonna be able to hold. Well, this is many. It's +7 Cavaliers. He should go raid. He definitely need to make the damage, otherwise what they can do? 2 versus 1. I like it. I mean, they play solid. Maybe it's not as spectacular, like something that you can see and say, wow, what a gameplay, because you want more action. But Suomi is playing safe. Very, very safe. Since they got the early advantage in the start, they didn't take a single risk. But now, those Cavaliers... Uh-oh, be careful with the monks. Yeah, those Cavaliers can do a lot of damage. And they are definitely doing. With those Cavaliers, he's gonna take all the crossbows. But he should go all together. Well, maybe not even together is needed. What the hell? They are strong. They are really strong. And now with the traps, go with the trebuchets. Let's see the max point of view. TC at the back, just to go Imperial.
Yes.
What? Look at the max, guys. Look at the max TCs behind bazookas, man. Ha! That's incredible, really. He's taking a stone, taking gold. He's at the back of their base. With 1 village, he did 2 town centers. That's just brutal. Yeah, now with those Cavaliers, he's trying to keep raiding, and he's doing the job. He has good army, 89 villages. The good thing from Miguel here is that he got 72 villagers. 72 villages in feudal age is actually amazing. It's really good. The problem is, for how long you can counter 2 players? It's very difficult. Yep. Even more when he's adding more and more average. What? They're gonna trade? Unbelievable, man. Yeah, they're gonna trade. Now he got Cavaliers and Gebetos. The Gebetos, they really dominate the infantry. But how many you got? He doesn't have so many. Oh my god. Now they are taking all the military from Ryut. And Ryut resources? Well, he got some resources. He can make another castle trying to get inside. He took 1 town center, but still. Look at this, man. Okay, they got some problem, so they are typing there. I'm not speaking. Hello? Yeah? So this seems they got some problem. Now Miguel is castle age. Still the population is good for Ryut, but no, man. Yeah, they are safe. For sure they are safe. But they need more army here. The less. All halves. Still some arbalists will be good because of the Gebetos. The Gebetos really destroy the halves. Wow. It's true that if you get some good amount of army, then can be okay. But yeah, it's too many, man. It's really too many. Okay, as the castle here, I like how Ryut is playing, obviously. Elite Gebetos. Elite Gebetos. Is he gonna go forward? This is exactly what he's doing. But now, Castle Age. TC, yeah, he got TC and another one here. Now doing stables. He's doing a town center as well. Yeah, that's really crazy. I mean, all this is also make the game even more impossible for the bazookas. Okay. Well, the Gebetos, like I told you, they kill a lot there. Look at the ratio kills dead. The ratio kills dead by Ryut is just impressive. Super positive. Really strong. And it's gonna be an oath? It's really going to be an oath? Because I don't think so, but you never know. If they keep playing slow, because they are not pushing, you know, maybe Miguel can join the party and can come back into the game. I mean, come back, like, getting stronger. Whoa! Miguel is all the way to Imperial right away. What the hell? So he want to go as fast as possible, because maybe with this amount of villages, and in the meanwhile he's going up, he can go Cav Archers. He's gonna add Cav Archers. Archery ranges. Well, let's check the upgrades and...
No.
Heavy camels, fletching. And checking what the max is doing. Now, he got a castle here, but that castle is not good. Why is not good? The max is in Imperial. The population for Miguel is only 80. This is over. I mean, they should Titanic big time, the Suomi players. And I don't know if you think that that's possible. They are pretty solid. Oh, raiding? Alright. Okay. Tiggy! Tiggy, Tiggy! Still going with a lot of Gebetos. Ah, but the Arbalists are coming. This is exactly what they need. Yes. Well, I would like to tell you guys, but I don't remember. The TC is fired automatically, exactly, that was. I don't remember, man. It's not really used. And to be honest, if you're getting ready, it's really useful. If not, it's really, yeah, useless. Obviously, right? Now, Farimba and the match with 122 villagers. It's true that Miguel, you can see Miguel with a decent population in terms of villagers, but other than that, nothing. And now what to do? What to do, man? Ballistic, Botkin Arrow, he's trying to go Cab Archers, but yeah, his 30 villagers are idle. It's really complicated. Here we are, the 3 trebuchets taking the castle. How many castles? Only 2. He's coming with the Arbalists and Halves. The amount of Gebetos is just huge. You need to go back a little bit. Oh my god, Ryut, what are you doing? Yeah, they are only 6 range. Why I say only? Because 8 range, for example, the Arbalists. So now he's raiding completely here. He's now doing an amazing job, but he still have time to go back, get more and more. Thank you for the host, MBL. This is the ECL, and we are going to enjoy more and more people then. Thanks to that host, and thanks to the host from back TV4. Welcome to your viewers as well. And this is the first semi-final, 2-0. 2-0 from Brazucas. Thank you so much for the host. I don't see. For the soup, I don't see who was. Oh, Ravi. Thank you, man.
Crazy.
Crazy, crazy. And this is 154 population, 160. Miguel with 94. Is gonna break now those? No. Be careful, man. Goes at mining Ryut. Miguel with the halberdiers and the max coinage. Okay. Uh-oh. Man, those Gebetos are really strong. Who is that now? I cannot pronounce that, but thank you so much, man. Is a new one or... Oh, come on, while I focus in the game, I will give you the thank you after the game. He's taking all that army here. He's still doing a massive damage, Yellow, but he's lonely. I mean, Miguel is still really low population. Unlike this, it's almost impossible, right? Yeah. The max Gebetos too, and look at here. He's here, he got all the map, he's behind Miguel. Yeah, it's really impossible. They feel that they can do something, because Ryut is doing an amazing job, to be honest. They cannot stop him yet, but you can see, man, how the Max and Biles are trading even together now. So, he's good, man. He's really good. Well, for Trebuchet, Elite Samurais. Wow. This is an interesting position here. Elite Samurais got a special bonus against the unique units, but the Gebetos got 6 range. The Samurais are just infantry without any range bonus, so they need to go face to face. So in the meanwhile, the Gebetos will take, but in the 1v1 close, the Samurais should dominate. Wow, nice. Okay, another caster here. This is over. I mean, Miguel can't get decent population. He has a goal here to mine, but yeah, a lot of army for Ryut. Okay, he should make maybe skirmishers. Miguel? Yeah, skirmishes, right? Well, these many cavaliers. Look at those elite Gebetos. Also remember, guys, probably you know, if you are coming also for back to your MBL channel, that the final countdown for King of the Desert is there. In 3 days, we will work after the deadline. We will work into the brackets, man. Damn, so excited to see the brackets and see what is going to happen. The next week, haha, is starting, guys, for the new year. What a good present, right? The next week is starting King of the Desert. Oh, halberdiers, trebuchet. Well, I don't know. These days I didn't check. I didn't check these days the registrations, and if he didn't join during these days, as far as I know, no. But it's still days to him to join. Yeah, Ryut is playing so good. He's playing so good because he's holding this like crazy. But now, oh my god, look how they are. Also the farming, it's connected because steel. Yeah, but that's the problem. The Max is just destroying. The Max is destroying right now to Miguel. He's destroying Miguel, man. He's destroying Miguel. Wow. Chainmail armor, infantry, 90 population, 136. Look at those cavaliers with those elite Gebetos. 2 trebuchets taking that one. GG call. Yeah, man. I mean, he has been trying so much. His rate to kill dead is the only one positive. No, the mass was positive at the end, but at the end because he was basically killing villagers. But look at that ratio kills by Ryut. But the problem was that Miguel was so behind. He was trying in desperate mode with this Slink. They got, remember, the lakes, and with the lakes also they got both players in a really strong position. Guys, this is the 2-1. This is the 2-1, man. A Merry Christmas to everyone. Yeah, man. 2-1 for... I was just responding to some Merry Christmas message on Skype. I'm sorry. Should be more pro. Let's check the achievements. Military, the max 68 largest army. Ryut ratio kill, like I said, really strong. Biles 62, but the problem was Miguel 29 largest army and only 90 villages. Economy, Miguel was giving resources to Ryut, but it wasn't enough because both Suomi was in a solid position. Guys, 2-1 going for the 4th. Guys, game 4, there you go. Go, go, go. Okay, ooh, look at the map, guys. Welcome, everyone. This is absolutely fantastic. There must be less Miguel Ryut. And the score is 2-1. Franks and Mongols for the Max and Beles. Korea and Aztecs. Korea and Aztecs in this one. Well. Aztecs. I don't find Aztecs super interesting in this map. You don't have gold in the start. Why do you pick Aztecs? You're gonna go full spears? I don't understand. No scouts. I mean, I will understand a horse civilization and Korea, for example. But why Aztecs? Can you let me know? I really don't know why they pick Aztecs. Honestly, I find weird. Okay. Well, remember that this is the first semifinal, so people that is joining, after this semifinal, we're gonna see Secret versus Frantic with the Viper, Doubt versus Vivian team. So, to save all the civilizations in a best of 5, that if they win, they don't have to save any civilization anymore because they will go to the final? Huh? What you wanna save, man? You don't have to save anything in this kind of map. Anyway, we will see. Remember, guys, that for those people that is new in the channel, there's no goal in this map, okay? He's gonna take that villager? No. There's no goal. The only goal is outside of this huge ring. You see? All the forest. All the forest here. That's the goal. So, you need to make a lumber camp and cut those 3 tiles of wood, okay? Merry Christmas for you too and for everyone. So motivated with what is coming with Age of Empires for the start in 2019. Remember, King of the Desert. Then after King of the Desert we will go to NAC 2. So, and after NAC 2 we will come back home and then we will be able to cast ECL games live. Which, well, it's good, man. It is good, man. It's looking good, man. Really looking good. Now Franks, the Max, did the loom. Red didn't make the loom. Yellow didn't make the loom, and green didn't make the loom either. Velez is about to click up, but he doesn't have the building to go up. Ah, no, it's 14 population. I'm stupid. I'm sorry, guys. I thought that he was doing the loom to go up. No, man, my bad. He still need to push a lot of food. Remember that no boars in this map. Yeah, man, I was like, I still a little bit drunk from the last night. Okay, he's walling now. The stone, I like it. Laming the stone here, it can be really important because there is no goal. And Ryut, oh, Ryut can see it, man. Ryut can see it. Yeah, he can hit now. Going with the villager, and it is lamed already, the stone, so... Yeah, he just give up. Now gonna lame the deers? He's laming all? Well, the laming here can't really work. Oh my god. Oh my real god. So, what Miguel is going to do without a stone? What Miguel is going to do without a stone with Korea? I'm telling you what. Well, or you can say as well in the chat, there is a beautiful emote that if you don't have a stone, what you can do? Well, Walking Demon. What the hell, Walking Demon? You don't even have the emote? Not a subscriber anymore? Okay, I will ban you, man. Okay, he's palisading now the berries. Be careful, man. Okay, just go back. And he's gonna hit the scout. I'll go back a little bit. Miguel and Velez both are going up at the same time. Really quick. 20 population. Remember? And oh, this is not looking good. Look at this. Chopping this forest here. Wow, full laming the Finland players. Lamer boys. Still. That village is going to die? No, I think he's gonna save it. Just need to go back. Well, berries is food, man. And if you check the amount of resources he got, you want the berries to make a meal here. So definitely it's worthy. But now, Miguel is gonna do what? He's mining stone like this. Look how he's mining stone. Oh my god. This is gonna be epic. Well, the thing is, he knows that he's going to come with towers, right? He knows. So, let's see how the Max is going to counter this. I'm gonna go, oh, now he's gonna make towers as well, Velez? I insist. I don't know what is the purpose for Ryut with this civilization here. For now, he's walling completely. And now, there you go, barracks are coming. He wants to mine that one, because that stone, even if it belonged to the Max, he can't take this stone. Yeah, man. He's doing the tower and gonna mine that stone. Great. Really great. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 7 villagers. But now, he doesn't even have wood to make a mining camp. He's taking wood with 2 villagers. And somebody's in the stragglers. Okay, breaking that palisade and now mining here. What is green doing? Oh, he's flaring here? Okay. He did the tower and Ryut is gonna be up and gonna make a counter tower. Yeah, but then what? Ryut doesn't have a stone. Uh-oh. Not good, man. Not good. Ryut doesn't have a stone inside. He's walling all and he's gonna be unprotected. Doing another tower, and if Velez, well, he can see that the stone outside. No stone, man. Okay. Yeah, he's mining a lot of, with a lot of villages on a stone here, and now the Max is also mining stone. Is he with a stable? No, he's just going towers here. It's really complicated to focus in all the action, guys. Oh, he's going to green, man. He's going to green. Look at the outpost he did. Awesome. And now, BzK can go and make. Yeah, man, he want to send it. They are just full communication mode. He's sending villas and spears. I like this, man. You need to make towers. He's gonna send more. I think BzK will go and make a tower there. Yeah, but the problem then is, what is Ryu doing? Now a stone wall. But he has no stone anymore and no gold. What the hell? Well, I like what Miguel is doing. He's trying to disturb both players soon or later. Now he's doing here to take the max berries. Yeah? And then he can advance to BzK. But Ryu, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know. Okay. That ECL command is outdated. I need to change, guys. Don't check that one. I need to change. And also, you don't want to check the command. Since this is recorded games, we will check all the statistics and everything after this series. For now, this is the semi-final. Remember, East Asia 2 versus 2 and, well, first semi-final. And then the final. Bam. Easy, man. Really easy. Population is still almost the same. He's gonna make another tower. Why green is not stopping him? Because he cannot see it. Now he can see this here, and he should make a tower here. Oh, that tower is useless. Here, man. You need to go in this spot, amigo. For real? Well, it's super defensive tower. Can work. And now taking the barrack. What are you doing, man? Okay, he's gonna cut. He's just going for the boom. So he's trying just to let Miguel disturb both. And then he just dominate. This tower is now good. You see, at the end, can be good. Yeah, so he wasted 100 wood. Nice. Remember, guys, that they don't see like we do. This is the point of view from yellow. So he can't see anything, you know? Miguel now doubled the axe. Of course, yellow has some good economy. Didn't lose anything. They didn't lose too much, actually. They are just trying to get more and more map control. But there will be a moment that this will change. What I don't know, well, with towers involved. Ah, another tower here. So the best counter against the towers from Korea is more towers? What do you think? Uh-oh. He escaped already. That's great, man. Ryut is now going there. He can mine a stone. He need to find the goal. Ah, those walls are great. Here. It's crazy, but Finland went outside faster, man. Look at this. He still need another tree to cut. So now maybe TL is gonna send a villager, right? Yeah, there you go. He will make a tower here. Then nothing he can do. Now yellow is walling. Here he's getting the goal. And Ryut, it's on the way to Castle Age. Wow. Eagles incoming. Because if it's happening, big problems, man. What? Sling mode activated. Want to go fast Imperial? Oh my goodness, with the sling, I'm getting sick. Well, a tower is happening here, but now that tower that need the fletching. No, no, no. Gonna take a villager? No. Not letting him make that. Okay. He's walling. Ryut is halfway to Castle Age. And now what? Scale mail armor. Miguel still sending all the resources. Damn. Well, if he's going really quick up to Imperial, that strategy can be sick here. But do you think it's gonna be an ult? Now doing the first barrack. Yeah, the first because he killed one here. Guys, Suomi is getting a lot of map. Yeah, man, he can see it. Suomi is getting a lot of map control. Now he's not gonna let him cut. Oh god. He need to move all the villages now. That's crazy. That's really crazy. And now he will wall, right? Obviously, he will wall. Ryut is doing the double attacks, forging. He's gonna try to go full eagles then? Aha, he's not gonna go fast imp. He's just gonna try to go full eagles. Doing the eagle warrior, but Biles and the Max both on the way to Castle Age. Miguel is going, is moving villagers. I'm gonna do what? Ah, so many villagers to take one tier. Maybe he's gonna try to get that tower here to avoid he's taking the stone. I don't know. We are just guessing. This strategy, I still believe that is really tricky. You can see how the Max is just walling, doing a base. So, all his resources are basically safe, except those farmers. But he's moving more villagers. And this is now what Viles is doing as well. Of course, you need to be careful. Those palisade gates are really weak. And the Max is doing men-at-arms. Come on, man. They know what is coming, man. They know what is coming. Of course, they are so experienced players. And we are in a similar situation then than with the previous game. Why? Because we have 2 versus 1. He's slinging, but he's doing now Castle Age units, not going for the Imperial. So, the other players can just go counter army. And Green can go with the Mongols, what? Maybe Knights? I don't be less point of view. But he doesn't have a barrack even. So he's gonna go full boom. The Maxi seems to be the counter. Okay. Second barrack, doing now the long swords. Gonna be a fun fight here, definitely. The Eagles are going. He's gonna raid green. Well, he can raid here. The TC, be careful with the berries. Now red is gonna make another tower. Still, another tower. But what green is going to do now? He's doing the Bodkin arrow. He can see the village coming. And what is Biles going to do? He has no stone anymore. Okay, he has wall, doing a town center. Now he bought it a stone and gonna make another tower or something. This is wall. He has to be secure. That is wall, and it is wall. But you need a tower here, man. You need a tower here. Otherwise, he can do the damage here with the tower. Oh, he's gonna wall him in. Oh man! Whoa! 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 Can you tell me then? Can you tell me then what Ryut resources got? Only this goal? Damn it! Miguel is also sending resources without goal. This is absolutely sick. The map control here by Suomi is so damn good. Really, man. They are walling them in, so yellow is basically in this area. He cannot even take this goal because he's wall and he has 2 towers here. Come on. Well, he's trying to get this one now. One villager. And Viles is now doing the tower, but he should have done the tower before, because now that those towers are going to be really annoying. Still, he got a lot of resources to take. One goal, and if he explore here and explore in the north, he will have a lot more. But now, the tower need to be up. You need to go with all the villages, man. No, don't lose it. And village in. No, 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 go back. Almost losing, but he didn't. Good. Okay, the long swords are coming. And where's the eagles? The eagles are now raiding some. He need to send some more. It's +2. +2 as well with +1. Ryut good population. The max as well. Are they slinging something? No. They are going on their own completely. So, the max is at the very limit. Yeah, 43 villages. Miguel, 52. And sending just food. But guys, this I insist. This is not good, man. This is not good for Ryut. He's going in with the long swords. He didn't notice. He's going in. Oh, man. Oh, man. He can make also the damage with those. He definitely can do the damage. Look at this. He's ready and now he didn't notice. He should have made a little palisade gate and that's it, man. Okay. Losing more army. He's going back now. Is he doing that town center or not? But this is the only goal left. I mean, he still have some goal, but it's like 1k. And he keeps doing Eagles all the time, and you need a lot of resources to go up. What to do, man? Yeah, they have no map, really. Now he did another tower, but Green and Teal got huge map control. Huge. GG call, man. Oh, whoa, man. Suomi with a perfect play in this one. And the equalizer is there, man. So we have right now the 2-2. I like that they didn't extend because they didn't have any chance here. Is in feudal age, the score difference was increasing and they were completely wall. I really think that when Ryut noticed that he was corner here or trap, better say, yeah, nothing he can do. And in the achievements you can see that the game was super strategical, almost not big fight, to be honest. Usually the games is more pleasant to watch for the viewers, but this one was like this because they are playing extremely safe, but really nice. Mind games, guys, mind games. The max kill 26-10 lost. Ryut, radio kill negative, man. Economy, he was getting some slink, not too much, but in this map it's better to go aggro. I didn't really understand the choice of the civilization, but it's also truth that if they didn't get this huge map control, maybe going for the Eagles was a cool and a nice strategy. Guys, 2-2, decided game, damn it. And guys, jumping into the decided game that is Salt Marsh, if I'm not wrong. Oh man, these maps. Oh, but what happened with the spec overlay again? Let me load again. Okay, and here we are. Okay. Well, this is the decided game, and we gotta find out with Indians and Malay versus Franks and Portuguese. Oh my god, how they picked these civilizations in the last two games. Match with Indians facing Franks. Damn it. Well, for feudal age is okay, and then Ryut with Portuguese facing Malay. Well, in this map we can see that there's basically no fish, so this salt marsh is, I don't know, I think it's a custom one, because in the standard one you can see even more crazy maps. You know, you see all this building that all this ground that you cannot build anything. Here nothing. Well, there is some deep fish, but it's not worth it to go dock. So this is basically a land map that we want to see some crazy aggression. But these civilizations, as longer as the game it goes, I don't know, what do you think? But better for Finland, man. Better for Suomi. Do you agree, guys? Ben? I don't know, man. How far we are for the new emote? Still, but we are there, man. We are there. Okay. Let's see, guys. Well, this is a standard resources. Berries. Oh, a lot of berries here. What the hell? The goal is pretty close to the TC. Boars at the back. And at the back, what else? Nothing. All the resources, all the goal is in front, is forward, which is not great, man. Okay. Thank you for your words. Merry Christmas for you too. 4 village on wood. That's for Marmejet. Huh? Turbito. How was the Christmas, man? My kid, Noah, is super strong. He destroyed my TV, you know? And men pray if they gonna be able to fix the panel. Let's see if Suomi and back into the game is gonna be able to come back. Remember that they were behind, but they are now playing so solid and we are in the decided game. Well, I have seen this before. I mean, BzK doing extremely well, but then, yeah, man, I wouldn't say throw the series, but you know, when you are ahead so much, come on, man, you need to get into the finals of a tournament. Anyway, as far as I remember, I think any of those teams has been in a grand final Did Suomi has been in any other final in the Escape Champions League? I don't remember, to be honest. If they did one final, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Okay. Well, for now, you can see stand up buildings. Doing now the lumber camp, 3 villagers. 5 villagers on berries. Here we are with 4 villagers on wood. And the resources go pretty close to the TC. This is super easy to wall. Yeah, he got a really wallable map. Ryut. Let's see. It's also easy to wall that gap. But then he has to wall a lot more. Complicated. Really complicated. Because here, I don't know if he can wall. He should wall closer to his base. Probably he cannot wall completely. Anyway, now Velez is starting to wall, doing the barrack. I like this, being safe. Wall in front, wall between that stone and the wood. 4 villages on wood. And Malay, man. Malay is pretty crazy. You can go with more villages and still click up and then get faster castellates, faster feudalates than the others. Okay. Miguel is up to feudal age, and hopefully they are going to play aggressive. Ouch! Don't want to see the slink mode, man. Go, 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 man. Oh, Pence! What's up, man? Merry Christmas to everyone. Hopefully you get a good time. I really wanted to cast this series. Well, like I always do, because I don't know if you know, but I have covered all the Escape Champions League complete. From the first day till now, I have casted all. So all the whole tournament is of course in the official channel, but it's also in my channel, you know? So you can watch it there if you want to watch with my casting. Okay, Palisade everything. Gonna take those deers. Malay, and now Malay, he can click up, and he's gonna click up or not? Oh, no resources. He's gonna go Castle Age. Now I notice. He's going Castle Age, man. The hell? Damn. Well, a Castle Age with Malay can be sick. I mean, yeah, man. Palisade here, Palisade in this spot, and can be brutal. Now you can see, ouch. Scary, man. He did the loom, and now the militias are there. And he's doing the loom now. Okay. Yeah, his wall now completely Velez. And honestly, I think it's fantastic. He can go extremely quick. We will see. Ryu 22 population, Miguel 22, and the Max will try to go fast castle, I believe. He's walling all the map. Who is this now? Oh, Danny! Thank you, Daniels. I'm sorry, let's see if we can find another time to make the interview. I was going to interview Danielle, but sadly, family things happened. You all know already. I don't want to repeat. And I couldn't also make the interview that we have already programmed. And let's see if we can do it in these days before the 28th. Let's see. I will try to talk to you later. Let's see. Pretty busy also because my kids doesn't have a school now, so I'm basically with them all the time. I have been all the morning and afternoon with my family. And now I can't stream because my wife is at home, of course. Thanks God she's not working either today. But now I'm here doing the job with the casting that I was missing. 34 population, Velez. The max 29. What the hell, Velez? When he's gonna go up? Damn. Okay. Yeah, he's there with 3 militias and the scout. Nope, be careful there. And he has double archery range. But still, he didn't click up yet. What the hell? 32 villagers. Damn. And there you go. Is clicking or not? Click up, man. Okay, he clicked now. I don't know why he was a little bit delayed. Well, it's normal, because now the Max and Velez are going up to Fiddle Age. They will catch up now in Velez's number, because they went to Fiddle Age quick up. That's the thing. And this Malay crazy civilization is just gonna be there, with 3 Velez more than the Max Indians. And I believe that the Max will have the resources to go up to. Oh my god. This strategy by Velez and the Max can be great here. Let's see, because I really believe that either you stop doing army and try to go up as soon as possible if you are on Brazuca's situation, or you really need to go extremely aggressive, like going forward with Villies and that's it. But guys, they went, okay, archery range and stable, the right strategy, but they can't make any damage. Wow, if you check the minimap, look, you see that part of the minimap and you think, whoa, that's can be open, but then you notice here that is not open, man. It is not open. It is closed. It is closed. Yes, I will remove this and it closed, man. It's really close. Anyway, the Max castellate 17 minutes. And green, the Malay archery range, double archery range and blasmith. Just make here a house. It's gonna make it. Yeah, that's a little bit sloppy. Yeah, it's just sloppy really, because he almost let him go in. That's crazy. The plasmid, and now you click up and you're gonna be faster even than the Max. Bam, go. Click up, man. Oh, no goal. Why are you doing archers, man? Go up, man. He's going up the same time exactly than the Max. Exactly same time with 4 villas more. Why? Because you get 2 villas each age. And now, what? Market there. And now a house. Market here, man. It will be even more simple, man. Now it's open a little gap for them to try to break it. What in the hell he did there? Just make the market, man, to cover that. Are you kidding me, man? Oh well, it's 800 HP. Now just wall, all houses. This is weird play, but let's see if Velez is gonna be able. Stone walls. What? Yeah, sending more villies. The panic is real. Now it's gonna be in time for sure, but Castle Age, both in Castle Age. Now Miguel is on the way to Castle Age. Velez doing the crossbow upgrade. Go back a little bit. And yellow, yeah, he's getting the resources, but they're still not up. So, 2 players already in Castle Age. Miguel is gonna be the next. And then Ryut need a little bit. But man, what is he doing? Some few camels are probably booming. Yeah, not a single upgrade. Remember that the camels get +1 extra. The Max doing the bozo. Poof. With Indians in this situation, with extra tone centers right away, 2 extra TCs. Poof. Man, it's crazy, man. It is really crazy. Anyway, TC coming. Now the crossbows with fletching. Gonna delete that palisade? Maybe, or maybe not. Yeah, he has Ischema in stone. Or he's taking from here. Ah, he got 100 stone already. Okay. Yeah, but this is a problem. Oh, one camel. One camel taking the villager. Ah, don't tell me that you, Miguel, are not gonna be a wall. Okay, one villager down. And now, where is Green Army? Green Army, I need to check. He's coming. Those are crossbows +1. But he's open. And now, being open, how you can deal with Franks versus Indians, camels, and then crossbows from Malay. Of course, the crossbows, oh my god, look at the military from Ryut. But if you are wall completely, just better go and help your teammate. Otherwise, if teal and green are going together, red is gonna have a bad time there. A definitely bad time. Uh-oh, the spear almost getting the camel, not anymore. Now this is looking complicated, but really nice, because yellow is going to be there in Castle Age. But he's going to be in the right spot? I'm not sure. The archers are coming. Teal is going to be there. Sorry, green. With 15 army. Well, not 15, actually 7. Because at home he got something. Yes, that's the way to go. And now, need to go all together. And let's see, with those camels and crossbows, he's taking the knight. And just time to break and raid. Yeah, well, yellow need to jump now into... Yeah, he deleted the palisade, so he's gonna try to help. If he's able to be there in time, he will have a lot. He got a lot of farming. But guys, the huge problem, look on the economy. That economy difference, how you gonna be able to catch up? They really need to raid. But also the problem is, how you raid now against camels from Indians and crossbows together from Malay? This is incredible, but it looks like Suomi is in a very good position to make a huge comeback. Wow. Camels and crossbows, look at the knights, and now a lot of crossbows. Here BzK should dominate. Definitely, it's huge amount of crossbows. Not so many crossbows, so he's trying to escape with those camels. Definitely, man. No ballistic, man. No ballistic, and you notice, no ballistic is a problem. Now those crossbows are going to the hell. Okay. But the good thing is, like I say, that home, they are safe. And with a huge boom, he's gonna try to pick a villager, probably. Nah, he can't do anything with those knights. Whoa! Now Miguel and Ryut are leading the score. But the score, many times, is a little bit fake. Yeah, well, not fake, tricky. The camels are going. Home, the max resources, of course, at the limit, 69 villages, guys. And how many stables? Couple of stables, monastery, but he probably need more than a monastery, a siege war sub. I don't know, but I think so. He has the bloodlines, +1, is still doing more camels. A lot of crossbows are coming. And green? Green has now 22 army, but is still on his base. Still a lot of villages more for the max and MLS. But now Miguel and Ryut can push. Why they can push? Look at the military numbers. It's much better, man. It's really much better. And he got ballistic. So it's time to break in and make the disaster. Yeah, is green going to go? Go, go, go. Well, you need some palisade gate there, otherwise he can't join the party. Now he's doing a siege workshop. He's gonna be able to do it. He's losing one villager. Uh-oh, be careful, man. Another siege workshop. Whoa, the problem here is huge. I mean, the situation is, BzKs need to join. Need to go and raid. If not, it's almost impossible. It's almost impossible, but he's doing a mangonel, man. He's doing a mangonel. Mangonel, man. He can go in. He need to delete there. Look at those crossbows. And with so many knights and crossbows, ay. Well, it's 1,800 HP. Should be able, I don't know. Let's see how it is this. So many crossbows. They will get in. They are trying, man. They are trying. They don't have... I mean, the mags don't have army. The mangonel is going to do the job. No. Well, do you think it's... Damn. I mean, isn't worthy to try with the crossbows to kill the mangonel and then with the knights go in? I don't know. Ryut Imperial Age. 1 TC 43 villagers. Oh my god. He's going to Imperial right now. Damn, isn't too risky? But this can be brutal. I don't know, man. I really don't know. His population is decent because he got a lot of farming. Village is almost nothing. Now Miguel is booming more and more, but the max 90 villages with less 84. But he's going Imperial. Yeah, man. Janissar put there Imperial with 42 villages and a smile because is the amount of villages he is going to Imperial on his own. After 30 minutes, boom, right, Mr. Janissar. Keep going with the casting. Crossbows and knights. Okay, be careful now. Okay, let's see. the love is real, man. We have to joke a little bit, Mr. Janissar. Jimsha is not around too much lately. And look at Ryut. Yeah, now the max is going to Imperial with 100 villages. With 100 villages, man. Have the less ballistic. That TC should be deleted, or you will lose the resources. Yeah, he did it. He deleted. But nobody attacked Villas. Nobody is attacking Villas. And Villas is about to go up, man. He's about to go up. He did a palisade gate. He's joining the party with more and more crossbows. He has a lot of crossbows now. Many knights. Look at the crossbows. Who is this? Hugoko! Thank you, man.
Merry Christmas, Member Boys.
Yeah, 45 villages, man. I mean, he's in Imperial. They are hitting the score. But this is so risky. They really need to kill. But the thing is, he's gonna be there with the Arbalest. He's gonna be there with the +3. And actually, he got more army than the last. So if they are able to push, they maybe can dominate. The problem is, Villas will have a huge economy, and the max, it's going to be in Imperial, but the max got no army for now. Look at those. The Mangonel trying, and look at this, killing those, doing another town center. Arbalest? No. He didn't hit the Arbalest. Look at those camels. He's going with a lot of villages. He's gonna take that TC, but guys, many villages that will die. This is super intense and super important fight. He's taking a lot of villages from the max. What is Villas going to do? Whoa, 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 whoa. This is awesome, man. Now, Miguel will have a decent amount of villages, but Ryut is still 1 TC up. 1 TC up. So those Arbalests now from Villas will dominate, man. He has 49. And the max is gonna be in Imperial with +5. Plate Bardin armor. You need to go back a little bit. But he's not gonna be able that he's taking more town centers with those units. Because the max is doing the heavy camels, he's gonna have the +5. And because now Villas will dominate. I don't know if Ryut can make some economy. Okay, he is now with 3 town centers. I love it. He's now trying to make more echo, which is great. And now they are getting time from Miguel. The big problem is that now, in late game, if they don't destroy the max with Indians, with +5, with heavy camels, and imagine if he's doing Imperial camels, what the Franks can do. They really need to kill Villas. They need now to move and kill Villas? Probably. He's sending the knights. +1, +2. But he got a castle, he got Arbalest. It's very complicated. The score is still close. But still, man, Portuguese now for Ryut pretty useless. Even more with 57 villages only. Oh well, oh well. Miguel will be there with many knights. He's gonna take those Arbalest. Kill, man. Yeah, good catch up. Good catch up. It's not many Arbalests. Yeah, he's trying to go to the water to block a little bit the possibilities to dominate, but the camels are coming. +5 heavy camels. Yeah, but the good thing, why they are not winning easily is look at the numbers, man. In military, just check red and yellow. They got 27 army and 46. Still more army, man. Miguel 27 army is double than the max. But when the max is he doing the Imperial camels? No, he's not. Why I'm checking manually? Because sometimes, for some reason, it doesn't appear in the spec overlay. Another caster here for Malai. Malai, remember, they can spam units. Super cheap. Those cannabis are crazy, but still. Crazy spamming, not super great units. Tweet the markets. Oh my god, they are playing macro game. Ryut heavy demolitions. Oh, he's doing dogs. Gonna be fun. Gonna be fun if he's gonna be able to make some crazy shots. He's now with 71. Veliz is still behind, but little by little, they are catching up. I like it, man. This game is amazing. This game is really strong. Well, they tried something different. They knew that they were behind, but now he is booming more. 120 Veliers. Anyway, for the units he's trying to make, he still have some good echo, you know. Plate Bardin Armor, Blessed Thalassocracy, Caravan. He's okay. He's doing dogs too. He's fun. He's crazy. Look at the dogs here. Biles population start to be scary, man. Really scary. Ryut is going to water, doing Carini, but you need more army, man. Well, 56, he's fine, man. He's just fine. It's the Max who is without so much. Why? Because he's doing the Imperial Camel. Now Biles, Elite Canopy Dwarves, and Miguel Paladin upgrade. So for the last game of this series, we are going to go to a late game. These demolitions, please, I don't want to miss some big badabooms. But guys, they are pushing, or trying to push. Let's see if the Cavalier, if he's gonna dominate. Ouch! Bam! Got it! Gonna take another. There you go, another one. Still green, trying to hold all the time. They're giving some time to Ryut, which is good, but I insist. Now Biles with War Galley, Plate Mail Armor. They have the demolition, the heavy demolition, you can see. They are 140 attack. Oh my god. We can see now a big battle soon, but they are Imperial Camels already. They are going to be the best Paladins in the game versus the best Camels in the game. Obviously, the Camels will win. But the combination, the teamwork, it's what matters here. Imagine if he's going with the Paladins and kill all the Arbalests, while the other is not doing the same, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look at the numbers now, and now Ryut with a 93 Veliest, more than decent economy. They're starting to trade. Miguel and Ryut are trading too. This is awesome. 165 population, Ryut 165 too. And those Imperial Camel fully upgraded soon. The Max is doing the Onagers. The Paladins and the Arbalests are coming. Let's see the battle. The battle is going to start, and the micro gonna be crucial. Arbalests always behind those camels, and the same with the Paladins, right? Ouch, ouch. Okay, they have more army there. They need to put all together. Remember that those Arbalests are exactly the same units, fully upgraded with the same upgrades. The Max conscription, he need to be careful, but those Imperial Camels are just sick. And India's economy is just fantastic. The Max bought Kinaro. Scale Mail Armor, Pac-Man upgrade. At the end, they will have all the... Oh my goodness! My goodness! Come on, Ryut, you can't lose those Onegas like this! There was an Onega shot, he took absolutely everything, man! Ryut kill death ratio was good, but now he took a lot of those Arbalests, man. You have to be careful. He is still now he's behind. Biles is with more army, man. You have to be careful because look at those. If he's doing another Onega shot, he can take a lot. You really have to be careful. He need to open all those walls. He's not needed to be wall anymore. The army now, even if they have less, is just crazy. That's crazy. This is what happened. It's just doing the commentary about the rate to kills dead, and it's different. But now the Paladins, look at the Imperial Camels. They can't beat those units, man. They're taking the fight. Paladins and Imperial Camels is gonna be one fight probably, man. Or not. Maybe those Paladins 192 HP, remember, can't do the job. The Arbalists, they need to kill the Imperial Camels. He's coming now with Ryut, come on, I wanna see, go back, go, no, I shit! Come on, Ryut! Well, was good, but it could be even more. And now, wow! If he hit with all the demolitions, if he hit with all the demos, he could take everything, but he wasn't so effective there. It wasn't so effective. Still, the game keep going. I wanted to see the blood, man. Yeah, man. Well, the terrain here is not the best to go with those demos. And also this one is completely land, so it was like half-half. Yeah, he did some good job, but still. It still was a good badaboom, that's truth. The trade is going to this area. Are they ready or something? Not really. And here we are. Is he pushing? He's trying to push. Halberdiers, Trebuchet, Ryut, Elite Cannon Galleons. Well, Elite Cannon Galleons in this map gonna be fun. Many Arbalists here. Still good population. But the problem here for Miguel is that his civilization... Why he's not wall? He's gonna get raided. Well, Miguel, 120 ballist, 30 army. He got some good resources, but maybe he shouldn't go Paladins. The problem is, if he's going halves or Axemans, the Arbalists take it. But well, there's also Arbalists from Ryut. I don't know. They're trying to go into the trade. They still have a lot of army. They are trying to make everything they can to take here. And oh, this is open. He could with the traps. So better wall, man. Better wall, you don't want to lose that. And there's another goal. Take it. Here we are, with many Arbalists. Ryut Dry Dog, he's going for water. The game is absolutely crazy. Still ahead for Suomi. And here, they are raiding. The Halberdiers are coming. +2, +4. Yeah, man, and those Indians... Let's go to the max. The max is starting to get a crazy economy. Remember that... but this is good. Sticking those. He's coming now with galleons. Oh, losing another. Yeah, big battles all over the map. Uh-oh. Indian economies is fantastic. Now the Max is doing war galley, careening. They are trying to get into the water fight too. He got a lot of paladins here. He should move. But what do you think? Do you think the only choice here for Miguel is going for paladins? That the other units from Franks is not a possibility here? I don't know. Axemans, halves. Well, paladins and halves together is a good combination. But you need to make a lot of Arbalists. Now those dogs are just crazy, man. It's very difficult to kill those. It's 10 range, so they can really kill the galleons, man. Oh, but now they are doing a good job. You can see how the masses is struggling now in military. Whoa! Now you can see Miguel. Miguel is going with the paladins and halves. He's gonna be able with Franks, paladins and halves to dominate. 184. Who's gonna win this? Man, the paladins are raiding. Yes, now he's in a good position. 62 army, man, and the max no goal. But oh man, look at the army is coming here. Yeah, this army just clean the Franks. Clean completely. It's true that if he's going forward, for example, a castle here, I will buy some resources. Remember, they are cheaper. They are cheaper castles and send everything, man. Send the paladins. I know, he's here because he wants to see if he can hold. The good thing is that BzK can spam army forever. Yeah, and now the camels and the arbalists are just doing the job. 195, the max 162. I'm going to the max point of view again. His resources are just great. The gold is still low because he's using all the time, but he's with 30 trade card. And remember that Indians get a little bit better trade, so bam. That's count a lot. Yeah, Imperial Camels. It was looking that red Miguel could be pushing for yeah, a good push. But when they came, they just sent it back, man. Completely. Now yellow is going, but with galleons. He got more army on water than on land, and that's a problem. That's a real problem. Hoardings fortified wall, so... Okay. Now all those Imperial Camels, look at those here. More galleons, look at the Arbalest. The Paladins are here to protect. With some Arbalest he can hold. But the problem is, they almost don't rate Finland in the whole game. And with these civilizations, if you don't raid, it's so difficult. They are here in front, but not killing anything, you know. While in the meanwhile, you can see how the Imperial Camels are just going in. A lot of Imperial Camels killing the trebuchets, taking even the castles. Now he did a castle on his face. What is this? How he can make a castle there like this? Stone walls I'm missing from Miguel. No stone walls again. These civilizations is really complicated. It's really complicated. Yeah. Okay, more Imperial Camels, and they cannot stop now the mags. His score is exploding, and soon the rate to kills dead, it will be positive for sure. Yeah, man. Wow, it's crazy, guys. Look at all the rate to kills dead. How is this possible? It's thanks to the Badabooms? It seems so, man. I don't know. All negative, guys. Nobody yet with a positive ratio kills dead. All has lost more units that has killed. What the hell? Yeah, and now the Arbal is here for the last. These might be getting closer and closer to the game. Wow. Well, yellow sadly is only on water now. They need the water, but they need more on land. And with those Arbales, with those camels also raiding all over, what red can do? Okay, here we are, but it's not the same. These halberdiers with the camels, little by little he will take everything, and now the Arbalists are there. Oh man, but Suomi, it seems that is gonna get into their first final, man. Into a escape event. Miguel now dropped to 130 population. This is not looking good now. It's not looking good, amigos. He's there with the galleons, but those galleons are gonna be useless. They have also those crazy dogs that are hitting, so they can take the galleons. Is coming with the cannon galleons, but guys, their rating is even stronger now. The less fast fire shit. Now coming with Arbalest. The Paladins can do the job, but the camels are here. He should go together with the Arbalest. Okay, those Paladins now can do the job. But I insist, when you are with these civilizations, you cannot let them raid. You have to wall. Even if it's complicated, you wall. And then try to go together with your teammate and push. Otherwise, how to beat them with those civilizations is impossible. Well, let's face it, man. I think the civilization choice has been better in the last games from Suomi, and that gave them an advantage, for sure. Okay. Yeah, Miguel is GG, guys. It's GG. Suomi is going to the grand final, man. Suomi is going to the grand final, and after this, remember, Secret versus Frantic. The Viper Doubt. Oh, Team Vivi. Damn. For Christmas, it's not a bad game, man. Definitely not. Still here with some Arbalest Trap. And GG has been called. GG has been called. Wow. Whoa. Man, GG. Well played, Suomi. What a comeback. Great games. Hopefully you really have enjoyed. I did. It was recorded games, but doesn't matter. It's amazing. And the next games are going to be probably even better. Well, we will find out very soon. Strong comeback by Finland. They are in the grand final, and we're going to see them later against the winner between Secret and Frantic achievements. The max, the most unit kills, 56 largest army, the less 84, 70 and 67. And the economy, those crazy Indians get a crazy economy as well. Ryut was sending resources to Miguel, but the Paladins are so expensive and they couldn't take it. Guys, hopefully you have enjoyed, and people on YouTube hopefully enjoy as well. More cities about to come.